to the Alberta spruce. Again, see how tight it is? Look at the growth. And then, you know what's nice about this here with the Alberta spruce is that when you see it in the springtime, you're going to see all these little gold beads on here. They're like Christmas bulbs, okay? And when they get ripe, they fall off and they just fall on the ground.
We're gonna have those on there?
Growth.
Red ones?
What?
Those red
Yellow.
bulbs?
Yellow.
Oh,
Golden.
what color are the Christmas bulb thingies?
They're goldish.
Oh, those
Goldish
things. Yeah,
brown.
yeah, gotcha.
All
Okay.
little There's one right there. See it?
Yeah.
Right there. See the baby right there?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah.
See how they pop out?
Yeah.
See
That's
it's
the
gonna,
new growth?
Yeah. See,
It's like a pine cone,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
wrapped.
See, there it is. See?
Yeah.
And it's loaded.
Yeah.
It's loaded. Look.
Yeah.
See? See them right here? Okay.
Yeah.
These bushes are worth about $300-400 a piece, right?
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, there's one right there.
Yeah.
Like holds
Okay.
it together, like a
Yeah.
little ponytail holder.
Yeah. And if you see anything like this here in the ground, I dug
Yeah.
the things out. Okay. Just look it up. Put it in here. Okay. Here we go. Now over here, this is called an emerald gaiety euonymus. A euonymus plant, the mother plant is a solid green leaf. I'll show you one on the other side. And from the solid green leaf, all of a sudden, right, there was a mutation and it came out, one came out like this here with a variegated white leaf on it. And this variegated white leaf, in order to grow this plant, they take this in June and they take a soft cutting and they stick it in sand and they stick it into with a formula that they have, and it starts growing. If I were to take this and plant the seeds from this plant here, it would revert back to the mother plant, which would be a solid green leaf, and that's called a cushion euonymus. This is an emerald gaiety euonymus. In the winter time, you see how it darkens up a little bit right here? See little red tints
pink.
there? That's from last winter right there, okay? That's from last winter now, see?
Some in there, yeah.
You see it right there? Nice and, look at how beautiful it is, okay? Look how nice it is inside. Now, the beauty of this is this, okay? The euonymus family has those that climb up, those that spread out, okay? And in this case here, if, say for instance, you wanted to cut this, right? You go down with your cutters and you just nip it here. You never go like this here. You never cut the leaves. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Natural, okay? You just go in and you nip it right here. Nip it, etc. But, you know, it's beautiful the way it is. But if you ever see one, well, see those two tall ones over there? Eventually I was going to cut them. But then I looked from the street and say, hey, I like the way it looks, okay? But if I wanted to lower it, I'd go down and I'd just nip it, okay? All right, these are some of my favorite plants here, too, right here. This is called a Cotoneaster. Horizontalis, Cotoneaster. If you notice, in the springtime, the plant had no leaves on it at all. It was bare. It can be covered completely with the snow, ice. That can be covered with the snow and the ice. You'll never hurt it, okay? Now, this plant here is going to have the tendency of, you see it now, of going out. You see it?
Yeah.
And when it gets out to there, and it gets out to here, right? Like here, they're going to sort of mass, right? That's when you take your shears, a nice little pair of shears, and you go in and you go what, nip it here, nip it, okay? Not like this, okay? The beauty of this too is that it has the berry. See the pinkish red berry?
Yeah.
And as you go into the fall, they're going to get darker, okay, in color, reddish in color. And you know what's beautiful about it, Jennifer, is that the leaves all turn different colors, like the foliage on a tree, like a maple tree. So you're going to have a blaze in here in the fall with the berries and the foliage. Yeah. Oh, that's just an old leaf from last year. Okay, just mature, but it'll get much prettier than that. That's what you call a. You know, sometimes you have a maple tree and you have a branch, you see it turning prematurely. Okay,
Yeah.
that's all. That's no.
So
color
no
there.
flowers, just berries.
No, but where those berries were pink flowers in the springtime, little pink
Oh,
flowers,
okay.
massive pink flowers. Okay.
What's the name of it again?
Cotoneaster horizontalis.
Okay.
Horizontalis.
Very good.
Cotoneaster.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
Stand
so
by.
You got a threefold. I mean, it's
Yeah.
bare. It breaks out with the little pinkish little white flowers. The leaves start coming out. Those little flowers become berries. The leaves come out and they go out. Eventually, it'll be like this here. It'll be
Yeah.
like this. See going out?
Yeah.
Okay. And I take this sometimes, you know, if I water and see how I just lift up the branch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I need you to walk through this bed rather quickly, because these are the...
Don't rush me.
Hey! This is the way he is, man. He doesn't
See where I
understand.
picked that up, Jeff?
I'm making a movie.
See that?
I'm making a movie here. Hey,
Jesus, I hate to
just for a second, I need you to go through this bed and point, because we talked about these, then we're going to slow down.
All right, you get sand
Yep,
there.
yep,
Here's the one that if you want to nip it,
yep,
nip it here.
yep.
Again, right here.
That's a densiform U.
That's a farmer U.
Yeah, here.
Over here is a Rosium elegans rhododendron.
Yeah.
If this ever got big, and you wanted to lower it, what you do is you see this year's growth right here.
Yeah.
Show
Right
me.
here, see it right here?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Then you get down one more. You see how it's still green?
Yeah,
See the second year's growth?
yeah,
You count up 1, 2, 3 notches. See those notches?
yeah.
And you cut it above the notch on any rhododendron. But
And
basically,
that's
you
to
shouldn't
do what
have to
again?
touch it.
What's that to do?
Shrink it.
To shrink it?
Keep it down if you
Okay.
want to, but basically
Yeah.
you don't touch it.
How about a little friendly ivy
touch
here?
it.
What do we got? We got a little monster ivy,
You've
huh?
got the ivy that comes up every
We
year.
got the monster
Okay,
ivy.
what you do is in the fall,
Yeah,
when everything dies back,
yeah.
go up and take it and pull it out and nip it, okay?
Okay, yeah. Let me finish this bed here before I restart this one.
Here's another densiform U,
Yeah.
the king gold cypress. Again,
Beautiful.
Look how nice that
Yeah, look at that.
The bees that
What's the
hung
name
in
again?
That's a Rosium elegans hybrid rhododendron.
Beautiful. Okay, this is going to stop on this bed.